Rudy Gobert.
Rudy Gobert fucking sucks. Let's go. People are starting to take notice about it.
Dude, what is going on here? Like, Rudy Gobert.
Rudy Gobert fucking sucks, man. He can't, like, he's not a guy that you want to, like, he can't defend on the perimeter. He has no switchability at all. Like, not even competent. Like, Terrence Mann was an undrafted rookie in the playoffs a few years ago and was hunting this man out. Same with Brent Jackson.
Yeah.
Like, when the trade happened, in theory, the front court shake-up would have, you know, this was a team that had a formidable offense, 7th in non-garbage time rating last year, according to Cleaning the Glass, to stabilize a high-wire attack that they had a defense that was 13th last year. And they did it by forcing enough turnovers, second in turnovers forced last year, to offset a team that had problems fouling and couldn't protect the glass. They were 29th in both free throw rates and defensive rebounding. And you thought Gobert coming here would fix it at the very least. But through, you know, this
Where are they at in defensive rebounding? Are they not better than 29th?
Listen to this. They are 11th in non-garbage time defense while performing at a top 5 level when Gobert is on the floor. Unfortunately, they are now the 20th offense in the league. And on some level, this is weird because the preferred starting lineup of Edwards, D'Lo, Jaden McDaniels, Karl-Anthony Towns, and Gobert had some spacing issues. The two traditional bigs plus limited shooters and McDaniels, and Gobert not being, you know, there, like, able to work. So right now, this is a team that the Wolves are shooting only 31.1% from three and an abysmal 28.7% above the break with Gobert on the floor compared to 38.8% when he's on the bench. And that's not even the thing is like I mean, Towns is having the worst year shooting threes. But when you look at this, the bad news is that Gobert, who's been claimed to be one of the greatest rim protectors of all time, according to points saved over average, a metric used by NBA.com, Gobert has been in top 9 around 70 minutes qualifying in each of his 8 previous seasons as a full-time center, including first 5 times and second twice. And this year, he's the 24th. He literally went from being top 2 rim protector to the 24th. And Gobert, elite rim protector, generally averages 2 points saved per 100, more than positional average. Gobert hit that mark 7 times and never has ever been less than a full point. This year, he's down to 0.3. He went from 2 to 0.3.
Wow.
It's his worst block percentage.
Are they still bad? Where are they at in defensive rebounding? Can you pull that up? Like,
they're bad. They're bad. Yeah, I think they're like.
He was supposed to make them better. I don't know how bad they are. I don't know because they've got to be better than 29th, right?
They're 20th in defensive rebounding.
Okay, so they still fucking suck. Yeah, he was supposed to.
Yeah, 20th.
Yeah.
He was supposed to help that.
They're 26 in total rebounds.
He was supposed to help that. What has he done?
You know, and the thing is, I know Cat's missed the whole year, and I know I have issues with Cat. My big thing is, like, I think Rudy Gobert is more of a complimentary piece. As much as I love Anthony Edwards, I don't think he's quite there yet.
Pick up your fucking phone.
As far as being your best player on a team.
Fucking Rudy Gobert, he is averaging 11.7 boards. That is the least that he's averaged in a full season since 2017.
I just think this Rudy Gobert sucks. And maybe Quinn Snyder is a way better coach than we thought.
I think that's what it is because, like,
Quinn Snyder was a good. I always thought Quinn Snyder was a top 10 coach in the NBA, but this guy might be like even better than we thought. That like
he made this guy. He earned this guy a bag. He made this guy into a three-time defensive player of the year
by building a defensive scheme.
That finessed 4 first-round picks for the Jazz for him. It's like
Quinn Snyder's the GOAT.
They have Rudy Gobert, supposedly one of the best rebounders in the league, and they already had Towns, who also was a walking double-double, and you're telling me this fucking team is 26th in total rebounding and 20th in defensive rebound and 26th in total rebound? That means they fucking suck on the offensive glass. That was supposed to be his strength.
Luke, we were talking about this whenever you missed, I think it was Tuesday or something.
Yeah.
Who's the leader on this team right now? Who's the leader?
Who's the leader on this team?
Yeah.
Anthony Edwards.
You know who my answer is, and it's extremely embarrassing for the Minnesota Timberwolves?
What do you think?
It's Naz Reid.
Austin
yeah,
Rivers.
you said
Naz
Naz.
Reid is
I
the
couldn't
leader.
remember who you said because
Austin Rivers.
we spent
Or
like
it might have been you and I. Yeah, it's crazy.
We're like,
this
who's the
team,
leader?
They're suffering, man, and I don't think Ant's quite there yet. As good as he is, I think he's like a year away, which is perfectly fine. But
Yeah, that lines up with his expected development and what you would expect. Whereas you expected Gobert to be Gobert, or at least what we thought he was. But oh my god,